Hi, all you rock lovers and cabochon makers out there. Look at this piece of jasper that I found out near Deming, New Mexico a few weeks ago. I went rock hounding, found this out in the field, and I thought, that looks like a nice piece of jasper. But I wasn't sure if the coloring that I saw was real or was it just staining. Now that I've got it home and cleaned it up, I think this might actually have real color in it. You see those patterns in there? I don't think that's staining. I think that's actually in the rock. If that's true, this will have a beautiful look on these slabs when I go to make a cabochon with it, almost like a picture jasper. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing on the saw, get a couple of slabs off it, and then turn one of those slabs into a beautiful cabochon. How does that sound? Do you think this will be beautiful picture jasper, or is it just going to be plain once I cut through this outer surface here? There's only one way to find out. Let's follow me to the shop and let's get started. All right, let's get started with the cut. As you can see, I've got the piece of jasper mounted in the vise. The saw is slowly cutting this first slice. As you can see, that little drive screw is turning, which is slowly pushing the rock into the blade. And whoop, there you go. That cut is done. Looks interesting. I see some color. I think this will be nice. Our Deming picture jasper has been slabbed. Did it turn out good? Let's take a look. Here's the little end piece, and well, yes, it looks like the color is in the stone. I like that. This will be a tumbler piece here. What about this first full slab? I got these wet so you can see them a little bit better. Okay, that's interesting. You've got some reds and some oranges and grays. I don't really know if it's much of a picture jasper. That's just my terminology. Although I suppose I can see some sort of picture in there. What do you think? Sort of interesting. Finally, we've got this one here. I like that. Some interesting stuff in there. Look at that little detail right there. There's some sort of fracture line there. And then you see you've got that almost like the sun rising right there. That's cool. And this, of course, is the end piece. Those feel completely healed, those fracture lines, so hopefully that won't be a problem when I go to make a cabochon. Now, let's do that. Let's make a cabochon with one of these. Let's pick one out, then we'll decide on a shape, get it traced out, and go from there. How about we use this small oval right here? Something in this area over here where we capture the reds and the oranges. Can't get too far because we run out of space here, but maybe right in there. How does that look? Let me go ahead and get this drawn in. Okay, what do you think of that? Will that make a pretty cabochon? I think so, especially if this takes a good shine. I'll go ahead and get this thing in the shop now, get it trimmed, get it dopped, and we'll start making a cabochon. Okay, the stone is dopped, and we begin on the 80 grit wheel for the basic shaping. Here's how it looks dry. Dome looks good. Now we jump on the 220 grit wheel, clean up those scratches. Okay, you can start to see the pattern now. Our next step is this 280 grit soft wheel. Here's how it looks after that. Now we jump on the 600 grit wheel. Okay, the shine is just starting to form. Our next wheel is the 1200 grit. This is where the polish usually begins. Check it out, we got the reflection going. Here's the 3000 grit wheel. What will this do to the shine? Oh, there you go, looking good. Very nice at 3000 grit, but we can do better. Let's move over to the cerium pad. Spend a few minutes here. How will the shine look now? Oh, check it out. Very good. There's the reflection out the garage door. Shop lights look good. Let's take it inside and take a closer look. Check it out. After many steps, our Deming New Mexico picture jasper is finally a cabochon. What do you think? Has a nice shine to it. You can see some color in there. I know this reflection makes it difficult to see the color, but trust me, it's in there. It's not very big. Dome looks good. This is how we started. And this is how we ended up. A marked improvement, I must say. What do you think? Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.